Hey, welcome to my channel. Look what I have for you today. I am going to do a pick a card, something different. And this is going to be how does the person feel, think and feel, the person that's most on your mind. I'm going to let you pick a card. So we have pile number 1. It is a feather. Just a feather. I don't know if we can really see. It's sort of brown. I just found some things. I wanted to keep something natural. This is like a river rock. This will be pile 2. And then pile 3 is like a seashell. All right, I'll give you a few seconds to pick your pile and then we'll get started. Okay, we're going to start with pile number 1. So I'm going to move these out of the way some. And then we'll get started. I'm going to time stamp them so you'll know where we begin. So pile 1, I'm writing it down, 153. All right. So we're going to look at these together. We're going to start off with the True Love Oracle card to see what the overall energy is. And this is how your person feels, thinks, and how they see you. Everything you need to know from the person that is on your mind, that you're thinking about most. All right, so the overall energy. The Sacred Woman. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I feel like they see you as someone who is worthy, someone who is sacred, someone that is delicate, someone that is unique. They feel like that you aren't someone that is just a ride-by-night chick or a ride-by-night dude. That you're worth way more than that. All right, so what do they feel like they need to manifest with you is a balance. I feel like your person feels like they're all over the place. Could be all over the place with their emotions. They feel that the road that they choose do lead to you, but for whatever reason, their life right now quite isn't as balanced as they would like it to. So they feel like that's what they need to work on as far as manifesting in this connection. I feel like that it is plain as day. It is being exposed to them, but just trying to balance it out and figure it out is their problem. All right, how do they see you? They see you as helpless. I feel like with this helpless, they see you as someone, I heard knight in shining armor. They want to be the knight in shining armor to you. They want to be the one that help pick up the pieces at the end of the day. So it's not helpless as in you can't do anything on your own, but they want to be your knight in shining armor and give you the honor that they feel that you're due. All right, what do they love about you? Look at that. Forgiveness. They love that you are forgiven. They feel like you don't hold grudges, that you can look at the situation, assess it, and move on, and not be the type that holds something over their head forever. All right, so we're going to do some tarot, and Spirit, tell us what else do you have for pile number 1. The Hermit. Introspection. I feel like they are really going in in the inside to make a solid offer, so to speak. I feel like when they put their foot forward, they want it to be the best foot forward. Yeah, Nine of Swords. And I feel like that is keeping them in their head because they do see you as this sacred woman, or man, but they see you as this sacred being, and you don't come a dime a dozen, or how the saying go, you come a dime a dozen, something like that. You're sacred, you're rare, and so they understand that they have to move. They're gonna have to get this, whatever this unbalance is. It could be work, kids. I'm hearing schedule. Could be their schedule that doesn't allow them to put their foot forward that they want to be who they desire to be for you. And I feel like that's what's keeping them worried and in their head. That Ace of Cups. This person do want a new beginning in love with you. The love that they have, they feel it is pouring out for them. It's almost uncontrollable. And that may be also with the finding balance, their feelings. You know, they don't want to, I'm hearing gushy. They don't want to be like the, you know, that gushy, I don't know how you say it, lovey-dovey, gushy type person. They feel like they want to keep their composure, you know. But then also they feel like that this has the potential to be the real thing, and they know how they feel about you. And their own introspection, their own being by themselves and keeping themselves in their head is gonna hold them back. Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they have a decision to make, and I feel like they feel like this decision needs to be made quickly. I'm gonna move the camera. I thought all that was centered. Here we go. They feel like they need to make a decision quickly before what they want gets away. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Songs. Maybe they want to send you a song to tell you how they feel. That could be part of their love language. But Queen of Swords is what I was trying to say. You know, with this Queen of Swords, you know, they speak the truth. They keep their heart and their emotions locked up. You know, they just don't give it out willy-nilly. And I feel like this person needs to find a balance. And I feel like they need to find it quickly. You know, you don't mind waiting. You don't mind going with the flow, so to speak. But with this flow needs to have a ending point, or needs to have some type of definitive route that we're taking. Because, you know, just going with the flow can just end you up in Timbuktu. You know, and that could take years to get there, or decades to get there. So I feel like they understand that, you know, time is of the essence. All right, so then I pulled 3 cards for you, those who is watching, to say, see what spirit, the spirit has on what you need to work on. What is your part or your advice in this connection with the person on your mind? The 6 of Pentacles, making sure you're giving opportunity and space for your person to be able to find balance. You know, being a sacred individual sometimes can cause you to appear on the outside unreachable. You know, so make sure that you are attainable and that you are reachable. All right, let's see what else we have. 7 of Cups. I feel like I'm hearing illusion. I feel like it goes back to it. Making sure that you aren't an illusion to this person. This person is thinking, they're in their head, they feel like they got to make a decision, they guard in their heart. So it's like, why? You know, your part in this, you know, what are you giving? Are you playing hard to get? in this connection? Do you feel like it's possibly too good to be true? Are you putting all the responsibility on the individual to come forward to do their part? Well, in any connection, it takes two people. So I feel like Spirit is wanting to make sure you aren't creating an illusion that you aren't attainable, and that I'm going to put the last one up. Make sure you're not creating an illusion that you're not attainable by making sure that you're giving to the connection also. And I'm hearing games, with this Five of Swords. The Five of Swords speaks of winning at all costs. So I don't know, maybe it's just for a few. Maybe whoever this is, you're treating this like a game, like not really serious, of a serious connection. Maybe you're just treating this like, I know who I am, I got it going on, I can pull anybody that I want. And then you're standing on guard basically to see how far this person is going to go. I feel like almost toying with someone's feelings or someone's emotions. That could be just for a few. And then the roles could be reversed. But that is what I have for you, Pile 1. Uh-oh, I hope it doesn't hang up. Oh, sorry. Was getting a call in the middle of the reading. I do apologize, but that's what I have for you, Pile 1. And then we're going to move on to Pile 2. If you all like this, let me know, and I can do more picker cards, because I like to do what I feel like you guys would like. All right, number 2 was the River Stone Rock. I'll put this here, and we're going to time stamp it, 12/24. All right, Spirit, tell us, what is the overall energy for those who pick Pile 2 for the person on their mind and the person that they are thinking about the most? Ooh, dating. I feel like someone is ready to take this to the next level. Someone wants to be swept off their feet. There may be a little bit of hesitant in it for whatever reason, but I feel like the ships in the night have passed several times. I feel like this person has seen what they wanted and they're ready to, I feel like someone's ready to take it to the next step as far as just a casual speaking and passing it at night or in the day, how that saying go, and start dating. All right, so what does this person most on Pile 2's mind need to manifest? Take a reality check. They feel like there could be some obstacles in their way. This person may be putting the cart before the horse, so to speak, is what I'm hearing. I feel like whoever this person is, they may be getting ahead of themselves. Pile 2, you may be interested, maybe just want to kick it, maybe just talk or text and stuff. Maybe not ready to take the potential commitment to the next level, but I feel like this person does. So they may need to have a reality check. You all could have just met and they've already started planning a wedding or things like that. It's like one of them, whoa, Nelly, let's slow down, All right, so how does this person see you? Empathy. They have empathy for you. I feel like Pile 2, you possibly could be going through something. I feel like they are watching you or they see you from afar. So it could be why the ship's passing at night or in the day. And they see what you're going through, what you put up with, or what you have to endure. So I feel like they have empathy for you. Maybe stepping up to the plate, so to speak, or putting it out there that they want to date could be a possibility. They have to take a rain check because you might not be in that space right now. But this is how that person sees you. Okay, let's see. What do they love about you? Pile 2. Spontaneity. You know, they see you as a firecracker. They see you as someone who goes after what they want. And you take no prisoners. No bars hold. I think that's how you say it. No bars, no hold bars. I hope you know what I'm saying. I feel like that bubble personality in you is what people see, is what this person sees in you and is attracted to. I feel like there's fire energy. So you could be a fire sign. Not necessarily, you don't have to be, but I feel like this person is fiery. So it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you know, possibly. But like I say, it doesn't have to be. All right, so let's get some tarot and allow spirit to give us the tea for the person that's on your mind, the person that you're thinking about. Ooh, Fool. This person is ready to take a leap of faith with you. I feel like whoever this is, you might not have been looking at them like that. Like I say, possibly for what you have going on. You could just possibly see this person as a friend and not really thinking about taking it up a level or taking it up the next step. But this person is ready to take a leap of faith and start a new beginning with you. 2 of Swords. I feel like whatever is going on around you or around you two, could be at work, it could be in your 2 personal lives. I feel like it's what's going to keep this person tied up from moving forward. I think also with this blindfold, you know, it's causing them to what's the word? To have the reality check, to make sure they don't really just throw caution to the wind and just go out and do whatever. You know? So this 2 of Swords is the type of energy that you see what needs to, what's presented in front of you, you know what needs to be done, but you're choosing not to look at it. So I feel like this person knows that's why, you know, to do this, it is going to take a leap of faith, you know, for them to come to you or to approach you. This may hair lift the devil, so to speak. You know, this may pull the rug out from someone's feet. So it's almost like a tread lightly. You know, they may want to come in and be your savior. That's why the empathy card came up. You know, they see that you're fiery, that you're spontaneous. You throw caution to the wind, you get things done, but yet whatever this is, something they can see and feel and sense that something has you down. It could be something in your work life, it could be something with the kids, anything. I feel like they see that because they have been watching you. Justice, yeah. They want you to have a balanced life. You know, if this is marriage, you know, they could be seeing you possibly going through a divorce or a separation. If this was a long-term commitment, I feel like this person sees that and they just want things to be fair and honest with you and for you. It's what they want for you. Yeah, 8 of Swords. It's like, I feel like they see what you don't see. The potential of the relationship. I feel like they see what you don't see. You could possibly be tied up into whatever you got going on. You know, you got the blinders on. Your goal is just to get out alive, you know, so to speak. But they see that. And I feel like that's where that empathy comes from. The 6 of Wands. They want to be successful and put you on the pedestal. They want to give you the recognition and the honor that you deserve. That's how they see you, the person that is most on your mind. And I feel like this possibly could be mutual, but whatever it is, I feel like there's a barrier, there is a hindrance that is preventing it from happening, and so, like with this justice card, it could be, a relationship, dividing assets, marriage, or whatever that is. So I'm going to pull 3 cards, and this is going to be for what you, Pile 2, needs to work on. What is your part in this connection, or this person that's on your mind, or the person that you're thinking about the most? What is your part? Knight of Wands. That's some fiery energy. I feel like it's making a decision. What are you going to do? I feel like you're torn. Like, should I walk away? Should I stay? Should I go? I feel like you need to make a decision within your own self, in your own home, work life situation, whatever it is concerning you and your person. When I say person, I mean like home, work, your situation. You have to make a decision and move accordingly with that. The Judgment, yeah, it is. You got to make a decision. You got to make a decision so that healing can begin. And the 8 of Pentacles is working. What do you need to be honest about working on? These just won't stay straight. I'm sorry. What do you need to work on? Taking a step back and being honest and really working on you to make sure that you're in a clear and a state of mind, so that you can be healed. I feel like you continuing going down whatever this road that you are on, and feeling and hoping that it's going to pan out in itself. I feel like that reality check could also be given to you also. Things, healing and becoming whole is not something that just happens like the wave of a wand, so to speak. It takes going on the inside, some introspection. I'm feeling the star card energy is what I see in my mind's eye, and that is the person that is in the water and they are half in and half out. But that star card to me speaks of healing, but you have to feel it to heal it. You can't just sit and watch TV and be like, okay, time does heal, but it's what you do in that time for you to reach the end goal of being healed. You know what I'm saying? So like, if 5 years have passed, at the end of the 5 years, if you aren't healed, you have to ask, did you do the work to be healed? Because if not, what you have is just 5 years that has passed. So I feel like that's your part in this. Because the person that's on your mind, the cards are spoken, you see where they are, they're ready to take the next step. In this dating could be possibly just to get to know you and help you, maybe even get things off of your chest. But I feel like you have to do the inner work. Pile 2. Alrighty. I hope you got something from that, Pile 2. Let me know in the comments, if you liked it. If you like the pick a card, because I would love to do some more. All right, so let's write down Pile 3, and that is going to be 2434. And that was the ones that picked the, I'll pull the blank, seashell. The seashell. All right, Spirit, tell us what is the overall energy for pile 3 for the person that is most on their mind and the person that they're thinking about. Love. I'm hearing the love boat. I'm making a dance. Do, 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 do. Yeah, don't want me to sing. Most of my songs, it starts off like that. I just say the first words I know and then I go up to the humming. But I feel like you are filled with this, your person is filled with love. But I feel like they're just embodying it. They have not expressed it outwardly yet. Possibly to you. But I feel like they have love. I feel like you may not see it or recognize it because the way they love, it may be different. But this person has love to give. And the way that they love doesn't mean, because it's not your style of loving, doesn't mean that they don't love. All right. What does the person most on your mind need to manifest for this connection? Open up to change. Yes. I feel like your person, they know what they know. They know the way they've always done things has gotten them so far. And I feel like with you, pile 3, the way that they've loved has gotten them, you know, just so far in relationships and connections. But I feel like with you, they know that this is different. They need to step it up. They need to do something a little bit different. And so they need to manifest some change. Not being someone who they aren't, but everyone has different love languages, or people have different ways that the way that they love and the way that they give love, you know, because love is not always just being received. Someone's always receiving, but you got to think of it. Someone also has to give it also. Okay. How do they see you, pile 3? Confident. I see you as someone who is confident, someone who knows what they want, know where they're going, and will take names later. I'm hearing all aboard. I feel like you and your confidence level, because you know where you're going, we're going this way. And if you want to be part of this, you must go this way also. And it's not being dominant or overbearing or anything, but someone who's confident, they know who they are. They know they've done the healing, they've done the inner work to know and recognize when something is being added to them. You know, your person is supposed to add, not feel anything in you. So that's what I mean when I say we're going that way or this way, or we could be going north or south. You pick whatever direction you want to go. All right, what do they love about you, pile 3? Present. I feel like you are always in the moment. You're always in the moment. You don't get caught up in the past. You're not too far in the future. But because of your confidence, you can be grounded and stay in the present. Because you know where you're going. And they like that about you. I feel like with this person, they may have always been rigid, for lack of a better word, by the book, so to speak. It's like strategic, maybe. It's like, okay, boy meets girl, boy, and it could be vice versa, but boy meets girl, boy likes girl, boy asks girl out, boy takes girl out, you know, like it's almost like a playbook in their mind. And I feel like they realize that they have to change that. It's still the concept, you know, when you're out and about, you know, boy meets girl, girl meets boy, or girl and girl, boy and boy, it doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? It's like when you go out, you meet someone. That part is just inevitable. You know, you cross paths, you meet, you exchange numbers, you know, you go out, you get to know the person, you know. But I feel like with this person, pile 3, that is on your mind or is thinking, that you're thinking of, that's always been their MO. That's always been their MO. And they love that you're in the present. And I feel like that is going to take them to a different level also. All right, so let's pull some tarot and see what's the T from Spirit. Spirit always has the T. 7 of Wands. So for this person, and remember these roles can always be reversed because this is you and the person on your mind. And even saying that, I feel like that could be you, 7 of Wands, guarding your heart because you're confident. You know who you are. You've done the healing work. You know, if this person isn't up to par, is not meeting you on the same energetic level as you, then yeah, you would be guarding your heart. You're in your own bubble. You know, because you're not allowing anyone to come in and steal your peace or your energy. You've already learned that. It's like one of them been there, done that, got the t-shirt. All right, Knight of Wands. I feel like that is movement. This person, they want to move passionately. I feel like beating to their own drum. You know, like I said, just not really rigid. It's just literally like, okay, I met somebody, I like them, you know, and bare minimum, maybe. It's like there's no oomph to this, you know, and it could be because of their confidence level, you know. When you meet someone who's confident, someone who's sure, someone who stands with a strong or posture, so to speak, to me, that is a reflection. That reflects back to you where your confidence level is. So I feel like this person has always been going to the beat of their own drum, but they feel like they do need to be open up to change and step it up a little bit. You know, just step it up just a little bit for Pile 3. 8 of Wands. I feel like they want to communicate that love. It's a lot of fire. And I feel like this person, they do have the love and they have all that inside of them. Just like with this card, this love card, it's all on the inside. None of these lines have come out of them. So it's almost like they're embodied with love. It's going all around. They got the hearts in there, but they don't quite know how to express it outside of them, you know. But I feel like that's what they want to do. 10 of Wands. And I feel like that's become a burden to them because they're carrying around all of these feelings, all these different emotions, and it's gotten them carrying unnecessary, I feel like unnecessary baggage because all they have to do is just speak up. You got Wands, 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 and 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they are juggling. They're juggling the idea. It could be also work, life, kids, you know, past history, past love, you know. I feel like this is where it's at right here. Open up to change is really what they need to manifest. I feel like them not open up to change is just going to keep them right where they are, you know. And you could possibly be ready to give your whole heart and love to this person and cause this connection to go forward, you know. But if this is still what they're juggling and they have not learned how to open their heart or open their love to change, to meet you energetically where you are, then I feel like that's what they're always going to be juggling. All right, so now I'm going to pull 3 cards and to see what you, Pile 3, needs to work on in this connection. Like what is Spirit's advice for you? Because we have the cards that's spoken. What is the energy of the person on your mind or possibly coming to you, you know. But now what do you need to work on? Collaboration, working together. Okay. 3 of Cups. We got 2 3s. And the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords. I feel like that you possibly might not be giving this person a time of day. I feel like you're a little reluctant because of their hesitant, that makes you a little reluctant. I feel like you have a lot of emotions and feelings for this person, but you also realize in the Three of Pentacles, to me as a reader, is my me, myself, and I card. And I feel like you realize and you know that even though you may have feelings and emotions for this person, that you all really can't go any further until this person gets their innards together. That's what I just heard. Their innards, their me, myself, and I. I feel like you recognize that. So that's putting you at a crossroad also. You see the emotion, but I feel like you don't want to take on the project of it also, because your person needs to already know who they are. They already need to know what they are bringing to the table. And so I feel like that's the advice for you. And as far as your part, I guess I don't want to say to continue not to look at it, but with this Two of Swords, the Two of Swords speaks of knowing what needs to be done and not doing it. And so I feel like that's what you are embodying, and that's what your advice. So I guess basically to stay there, because you have already looked and assessed the situation and know what's going to happen if you do go out, if you do date. Feelings are going to develop, and if, like I said, this person hasn't fully quite elevated, then you're just going to be wondering like, well, this wasn't the one. When is it going to be the one? And so I feel like, why even put yourself through that, so to speak? All right, pile 3. These cards have spoken. I hope you got something from it. And like I told the other piles, if you enjoyed the pick a card, that always sound funny, pick a card, let me know in the comment section that you like it. I can do more. I want to at least do a pick a card once a week and pick some different subjects and stuff. But that is what I have for you. I'm going to let you go. Until next time, you guys be great. Love ya.